Hello, SpeedGaming. We're here again with more Link to Past Randomizer League Season 6 action. Week 3, AAD Key Sanity. These two teams might look familiar to you if you were watching earlier today. We have Last Locationeers, represented by Zen Arcane, against the Spoilers, represented by Zelgada-san. I'm here with Structural Mike on comms. How are you doing today, Mike?
Thank you, Shin. That was an excellent presentation. I'm doing okay. I just had a whole bunch of pancakes that would make Gamashu jealous, and I'm feeling a little bit pancake comatose. But yeah, after that last race, I mean, the adrenaline is still going, so it evens out. So yeah, the last Locationeers, Brave versus Shady Force earlier today. Brave got the win. Will Selga even the score out versus Zen Arcane? What do you think, Shin? I am obviously not a reliable source here.
Well, beating Zelga in pretty much any mode is a very, very tall order, but 80 Keys is definitely one where I see him excel quite a bit.
Anything AD, anything entrance, like Selga is the top scoring person on the ladder for several reasons.
Yep.
The matchup is exciting. It's always interesting to match against Selga because as European we never get to play Selga normally because Selga doesn't really play when he is sleeping. And off they go. So exciting. You've played this mode in your own league games, maybe?
Yes, I've already done my...
Are you an uncle router? These routers are not.
No. I do not uncle route.
You do not uncle route?
Nope. No, I get bombs and I go straight to Eastern is what I do.
Is that a patented strat or something you got from someone else?
I got it from beer. Homemade beer.
Obviously.
Yes.
I
doubt we're seeing any of that here from either, especially not on the right side.
No, these are not Eastern dippers, as far as I know.
That looked like a big key on the lumberjack to me.
Oh, that is huge information.
I'm not 100% sure, but it looked like a big key. Okay, it looks like our tracker Sirius agrees. Big key on lumberjack ledge.
And there were some questions in chat about undefeated teams in Open, and there are currently 3 teams in Open that are 6-0. The Biumvirats, the Blue Trinix group, and the Uncle Routers. So maybe Uncle Routing is the thing.
Yeah.
Well, we have money. We're going to CAC, getting bombs. Standard stuff. We're also joined by Seiri UX on tracking today. Hopefully the keys will be plentiful. So I think it's going to be interesting here. Like with this route, you go by bombs, you end in blind sets.
Yeah.
Some people just save and quit in blind sets and don't check race game. Is that something you would do? It's just one check, Shane.
It's one check. It's also a really long walk back for one check.
You gotta exit lines hard. Oh, a mirror.
Oh, look, a mirror. Oh, they're never checking race game, obviously. You go to Dark World first to check race game, obviously.
Exactly.
Now, right? Yeah.
Easy skip. Yeah, otherwise you'd have to exit lines hard, walk all the way down, not get the library item, waste a bomb. No.
Yep. Waste a bomb because you're blind checking because it's key sanity.
You don't have a sword for the bushes. It's not in super logic.
Yeah.
We get a cape. Sen is actually checking blindside first, so maybe he's actually going for race game afterwards. Was that Swamp Small?
Yeah, it was Swamp Small, yes.
And we are at 3 Turtle Rock small keys.
Oh, and Zelda deciding, no, I will check race game.
I'm stunned, actually. I thought... Okay, I know nothing. Maybe there was not enough progression here for Salga to delay that check.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, so literally 0 Dark World access items.
So your rushing eastern route kind of works out.
Yep. Yeah, it's always nice finding a cheeky little flute or a glove or something like that.
Do you pick up this map? Are you a mapper or are you a not mapper?
If you've gone all that way to do it, I probably just would. Because it isn't like important to know, like, you know, your pendants in this mode. I feel like,
yeah,
there's even more. There's like even more tension, I think, between rushing GT or not rushing it in this mode.
Exactly. I think the time limit there is if the map pickup takes more than 4 seconds, you don't do it. I think that's the scientific cutoff value.
Oh no! Oh, these dirty Uncle Routers! Dirty Uncle Routers winning.
Was it a bottle?
Yes, that was a bottle on Uncle, I believe.
And we are going to see the front of escape here from Selga.
Yeah.
Do you think are we gonna go into Castle Tower and get the first check with only bombs?
Unless he finds an item or a weapon, another weapon, because he's gonna use.
What if you find 10 bombs?
Oh god.
Well, Sen is not mirror block deleting, wasting infinite time in the dam.
I know, and dam is in super logic with this mirror, right?
Exactly.
Oh, there we go. No, now we're doing.
Yeah, Selga got a sword. There's some good bomb strats, though. I like that setup.
Oh, yeah. That looks really cool.
But I think Sen gets the win here between the sword and the boot. Not that Selga's gonna be delaying that boot for long.
Yeah.
Boomerang just has a out of logic shovel.
Interesting. Just a little map in Agina.
Which map was it?
The Skullwoods.
Interesting
no
play to go to Saha before the South Shore.
Yeah.
Is this a conserve money for Sora play, or?
Yeah, it could be. Also, like, again, he only has bombs as item. You're already going to be using one.
That's right.
To get to Mini Moldorm Cave. If you want to keep one for Ice Rod Cave, you can. So that leaves you very, very tight resources for Mini Moldorm Cave.
Yeah, that's right. I frequently die in Moldorm Cave on bombs only in 3 hearts.
Yeah, that's a bit tough.
The Dark Cross has Piece of Heart.
Yep. Piece of Heart, yep.
Why don't they just rush Turtle Rock with these 3 small keys?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, get those boots, clip in right into Turtle Rock, right?
Yeah, obviously, that's the what the next progression item is.
Yeah.
Have you not read Key Logic 101?
I hate the book, so I don't know how to read.
Oh, okay. That's fair enough.
There you go, Hyrule Castle and Logic now, the map.
Oh, is the shovel in Logic?
Yeah.
And we did not see anything substantial in the higher Castle Tower.
Yep.
That second check, though, is super orphaned.
Yep. I think Zelga's gonna get his boots now.
Is that like the 8th map? It seems like every check is a map.
Yeah, everything is maps.
Oh, Selga blocked deleting the damn saves infinite time.
Well, nothing in Eastern. I am in shambles because I also would have done this without boots. So it would have been like, I would have spent like 10,000 years in here.
Yeah, Eastern without boots is significant. I got some numbers for this. It's 10% slower without boots. I timed this the other day.
Yeah, Zen has not done Mini Moldorm Cave.
Oh, Jesus.
Never mind, I'm not in shambles anymore.
Okay, this is, if anyone knows the lore about Selga and company, that flute in the Eastern Palace Big Key Chest is a big advantage for Zen. Interesting, and I mean, it's always cool to find a lamp-locked item.
Yep.
Unless the next check is just a lamp.
Oh. Okay.
It's a glove, though.
Oh, ooh, that
Wait.
Big Key to Eastern, though.
Does that make you more or less likely to dip it early?
Oof. Well, considering I've already dipped it, it just makes me mad. It just makes me upset.
Like, if you don't have the big key, you're like, well, I don't have any item. Let's just go into Eastern. But if you have the big key, that gives you hope. You know?
especially after talking to Saha, I'm like, oh man, it's a pendant. No way that Eastern Big Key's available free. It's Spirit 1. Never happening. And then it's just there, and I'm sad.
We picked up a second sword as well. Was that in Mini Moldorm, I think?
Yeah, that was in Mini Moldorm Cave. Always a sword in Mini Moldorm Cave when you could have used it in the front.
It's kind of nice. Oh, this is some excellent bomb throws. Look at that.
Oh,
3 bomb Moldon Cave.
Oof.
Wow.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Zelda does because a glove's out there, but it's also in Bonk Rocks is just like kind of a single isolated check. So yeah, we'll see if Zelda does decide to go into Eastern now or puts it off after.
Yeah, there's not a lot of options, like you said.
Yeah.
Even check Bonk Rocks. He's not gonna find anything in South Closet, so he's gonna go into Eastern. Like there's no other way.
Yeah.
That's good news for Saga, unless he bails off the big chest.
Yeah, I don't think I like Zelda. I know tends to be very thorough. So I would be very surprised if he skipped the big key chest.
Depends on what's in the big chest, I think.
Yeah, that's
If there's a glove in the big chest, I don't know. I would leave the big key chest.
I think being here early and you're already dedicating time to, I don't know. I think he probably checks it.
Surprised we're not seeing a back of escape here, or did I miss it?
I don't believe he's done back of escape yet.
Easy thing to slip your mind, maybe.
Yeah.
So, I guess that has to be the next progression item in the back of escape.
Yeah, or
Sora.
Yeah, or Zora, or this big chest. I think Zen would rather it be back of escape than this big chest. I think.
Surely, there's nothing in the big chest.
Yeah.
Surely.
It's never happened.
Although if it's Dark World access, it's gonna have to get it.
Yeah. Yep.
Worst case, it's, I don't know, a bow.
Yeah, that's yep.
Always fun to think about vanilla items.
Yeah, vanilla items in their own chest are exactly why we play Randomizer, right?
Yes. I had to think about that. Because it's more fun if you don't expect them to be there.
Okay.
Oh, dude, it's the lamp.
Yeah.
I guess I don't skip the big key chest.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, lamp is obviously nice, but Zen's not going to be unless something is like locked specifically, like a fire locked, like a fire rod locked by a fire, like and those like kind of lamp locked chests. That's like the only scenario where Zen's really been missing that.
Very interesting lamp for sure. It's gonna be that's gonna be the big thing in the seed then. Regardless of if the fire rod is available or not, Zen is gonna struggle in dark rooms, and so I guess he's gonna have a good time. And we are shoveling.
It's a little interesting going from the out of logic shovel bonk rocks. You're just going for like one check, maybe. Oh, okay. It's big. Okay, never mind. It's on the way to activating the flute. I guess it's all right.
It's very interesting to pick the out of logic shake.
Yeah, but yeah, I would say he could have just like done bonk rocks on the way to activate like Sam did. Maybe he just wants to go up and to bonk rocks, which I guess would work out because then we'll get the glove, go right immediately into back of escape.
We also have Sick Kid.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about this.
I guess Sen checked this for the Skull Small. I don't see it on the tracker though. No, he hadn't done escape before he found the flute, so no.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Zen did not have it.
I think Selga's not going to check bonk rocks. Selga's just going to go to the mountain.
I don't know. I was like, do you really go to the mountain with like, I don't know.
All right.
I guess there's 3 checks in logic in the mountain now with that lamp, but
I guess I'm a liar.
It's not too bad a run to go here.
And Sen knows the flute is not a logic, so he's got to be hunting his logic here and gonna realize that it's either Eastern Big Chest or Sora at this point, and none of these options are what he wants it to be. So, heck logic, we're gonna rescue the old man. Also, yeah, nobody wants to go to the back of escape. I guess Selga's gonna go to the back escape.
Yeah.
I also forgot about that briefly. And yes, the confirmation that Small Key was indeed on the Lumberjack ledge.
Okay.
Will we see yet another hammer in Hera?
That'd be pretty funny. Oh.
The big swamp.
Oh, good.
Why do you say that, Shin? What's good?
Oh, mushroom. Mushroom's always good when you find it, right?
You're a mushroom fantast.
Yes.
You're a fun guy.
Yep.
Another big key on Spec Rock. It's just big keys all over the place. That's the 5 and 6 on Pod and Skull.
Yep. Pendant Thieves.
Meyer big. And what was the on the mushroom? I got distracted.
It was a pod small, I believe.
I see. All right, so what are we down to now? Hera, I think, is the only thing left.
Hera, Zora.
And there it is.
Oh, that's Hera.
Hera mids.
Classic.
Right. Zen is just gonna go. The lamp is in Eastern or Sora. I'm gonna ignore it.
Yeah, apologize to his future wife later.
It's sort of a meme in the community that you just assume, oh no, it's just the lamp in the place, and then you come back an hour later and say, oh no, it was the boots and the hook shot and everything. It was the other option. And we did see an example of that in just the previous race. Both were on the start. It was the flippers, and it was the hammer.
Alright, Small Key, GT, Zen's first. Pod Small, still having not done back of escape yet.
I think it just slipped his mind.
Maybe.
It's a tiny green square.
Yeah.
And so far it was a pod small on the mushroom back there. So it's not crucial potentially.
Yeah. And obviously, you just route in back of escape when you're doing North Darkhold, right?
Yes. Oh. Oh no, the mirror.
I think I would have done the same thing. Like, okay.
You don't expect even like a key in its own dungeon, but that was a desert big. The logic intensifies, and interestingly here, Zen can't beat the boss, but Selga can.
Which, I mean, at the moment, it's not really the worst thing for Zen. Like, for one thing, it's like not in logic yet, because we don't have that desert small. And for another, the fight's like kind of annoying right now, even with Master Sword.
Exactly. So you come back like later when it's in super logic.
Yep. By that we mean with Fire Rod or Silvers.
Alright, we got one Skullwood small key. Do you go into Skull, or do you say no?
Well, I don't have Samaria, so I can't do the big key chest.
I think I would do the front. I wouldn't do big key chest, but one key you can do the front. That's juicy four.
I like having that skull with small. Especially in 80 keys, I really hate stealing skull with small key. Being in Skullwood small key go mode feels so bad.
I'm sure that's never happened to anyone.
Oh yeah, Zelga also, Zelga opting to hold off on the Lamo kill for now. Oh, there's that CT2 Ruin's Head and Logic with that lamp.
And another pod. Selga doesn't care about super logic. He's gonna rush this big key chest.
Yeah. I'm sure he could do this just as fast as I could, but with Samaria. Like, it had no problems.
I'm not so sure. That looked pretty slow. It's a big key to Hera.
Oh, cool. The big key to the place we just left. Yeah, it would be a while before I went back there, so I'd be last locating my hammer in that big chest. Oh, and the flippers also in Skullwoods.
Okay, so pod is in logic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We got a third sword.
Oh,
And
oh,
pod.
oh boy, pod is looking so sus now. 4 pod keys, lamp, flippers to get there.
Yeah, looking mighty sus. Sand doesn't really have anything to splash delete with. It's probably not gonna follow through to pod right now,
Yeah.
but he could do it with the north route.
Yep.
And then he can mirror and check eastern big chests when he's doing pod stuff. Oh, yes, more maps. Knowledge.
Maps. Oh, good. A map to Dungeons Prize, we already know.
Useful. And Zane gets to do the most amazing play here.
Yeah.
Mirror check shovel.
Yeah.
The time save, Shin. Sweet,
Yep.
time save.
Yep. And he fluffs the heart.
Good heart refill.
Yep.
Although it isn't fast ROM, so you're gonna get lag. Oh, good. That's
cool.
a Hera small. Maybe not having lamp is good for Zen. And I'm only half joking.
Yeah. I mean, I still feel like I'm going to pod before I'm going back up to Hera. Sure.
Yeah, you don't go up to Hera for basement.
Oh.
Oh, that's a quake.
Yeah, yet to be seen if that is required. Saw Bombos as the Maya Medallion earlier. Alright, no flippers, so Zen can't do the funny meme check of Swamp Palace with a hammer.
Another blessing.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you think Zelga meme checks?
I doubt it. It's so slow.
It's 2 checks.
It's 2 checks, yes.
These on small key?
Okay.
So likely this is going to be the north route for Zen, where you do Skullwoods, Cave Ledge, Catfish, probably check Sora on the way. It's going to be like a slow, steady journey towards Pod, I believe.
Yep.
Zen is known for skipping things, so I don't
like
think
that.
he's going to delay Catfish.
See if he remembers back of escape.
Oh yes. That must be a brain fart, right? That's
either brain fart or brain genius.
Breenius. You know what? I'm looking at his tracker on his stream right now, and he has unmarked the back of escape.
Oh boy.
So he is never going to get that mushroom.
Boy.
Actually,
I mean that could be something if Zelda's
they...
got 5 pod smalls, Zen has 4 pod smalls. If something's in one of those 50-50 pod chests that Zen doesn't check.
Yeah. I mean, yet another blessing in disguise here for Zen. Yeah, 5 key pod is like you're not gonna skip out on that.
No. Do you go straight? Do you go straight to pod? Do you like even bother with pyramid at
You
all.
might do pyramid. You can get your second CT check, potentially. I can see it. It depends on how risky you want to play. But even if you get the pod big or hammer or a bow on a pyramid ledge, you can't really do much more in pod, so maybe not. He actually can't do Sora. I just realized that the bunny situation is not great.
Yeah.
Do you just not do catfish?
Oh man.
No.
No, because like fluting to Zora
Exactly.
is just, and flippers are so easy.
Yeah, you got the flip.
Whereas it's comparatively a lot tougher to get to catfish.
Well, what's better than getting to catfish is never going to catfish.
That is true. Never getting that piece of heart from the catfish.
No, the best checks are always the ones you don't have to get.
Yep.
That's what my mom always says.
Uh-huh.
Do you pod hover?
What league season did your mom win?
Oh, that was back in the day, you know. In the real retro
anyway,
days.
yes. Do I pod hover? In my dreams, I do. Yes.
All right. There was. Wait. What was there? There wasn't anything on the big key chest.
Nope, nothing there.
Then he's safe unless he opens that specific chest. He might do it though, because this is like the logical route when you're on 5 key, no big key pod.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
baby. Oh, baby.
Oh, my. Okay, well.
Big podders on catfish, everyone.
Zen's gonna scout Zora ledge. At least.
I did not. I was a Kanan.
Yes, Kanan Myrna.
4th TR small? Hammer must be close, eh?
Answer the question, chat. Zen does not have the pod small from the mushroom because he has not done macro escape. We think he's forgotten it.
Yeah, he's just never gonna check the big key chest in pod. It's fine.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, now that he has that big key, I think, he goes for Harmless Hellway.
Yeah, there's no way you're checking big key chests in Zen situation. Unless you're memeing.
And I think Zen probably has to know at this point that the lamp is just in Eastern. So he
knows it's either in Eastern or on Sora.
Zora, yeah.
Alright, we're in Castle Tower for the second time. Harmless Hellway.
Yeah, it was the big key of Ice Palace, I think we saw there.
That's kind of nice.
And CT2 champ for the lamp is a little tricky, but Zen plays a lot of cross keys. Very good cross keys player. He's done this without lamp plenty of times. Look at that, right to there. Gets his 20 bucks.
Boom. 20 rupees. No!
Oh no!
No!
Oh no!
Oh no! And the bow is in pot.
Oh, that feels. Oh, that feels so bad.
That's good news for Zen though, that the bow is in pod.
Yeah.
But yeah, the mental damage from that.
Yeah.
Portal loss is, that's not great.
Yeah. Especially when you're facing someone like Zelda, you know that any time loss, just like oof.
Yeah. The good news is that Sen is never gonna. Sen is gonna get the lamp in the end.
Yep.
But yeah, like I've done similar things. Like you can't go back to your portal. It's brutal. But he's picking up immediately and going back to where he's supposed to be.
Yeah, I think like nothing else really makes sense for him right now.
Yeah.
Like I'm glad he didn't like kind of panic and like go to like Hera or something like that.
Go to Hera for one check. No, we have Hera big key. That's true.
Yeah, for like
But go to Hera to get your hammer first, maybe. It would have been nice. Because what's that has to be the answer. What else is in logic? The 2 checks in swamp.
Yeah, I mean there could just be a pod key somewhere in one of these.
Even if Bo is in logic, that doesn't change anything.
Oh, we're just like we saw in chat. We're just gonna get vanilla hammer, right?
Oh yeah, the big key.
We already had that French vanilla desert.
That would be brutal for Selga. I think both runners scouted the island, actually. Yeah. Although I've said that before and been wrong.
Yeah. They did both water walk, I believe. They did both water walks. I think they both would have scouted.
And worth noting is that technically, like we probably skipped picking up a map somewhere, but no, wait, we have found the map to Easton, so yes, yep. Easton is fully in logic. My bad, but the bow isn't unless we find a small key. Oh, pod hover. Oh, let's go.
Oh. No.
That was the right pixel, but man, that's hard. The turn, you change your grip, you lose consistency. It's brutal. Sure would be nice to have a lamp.
Yeah. How isolate? Yeah, how isolated capture? Yeah, like Top Isle saying in chat, it's not too bad. I don't think there's still things he could loop it in.
Has Selga done King's Tomb?
I don't think so. He hasn't done those North Dark World checks. I don't believe.
Mm-hmm. There was a Myers Mall in the big chest and pod.
Yep. All right. Yep. So nothing Zelda's gonna be missing immediately. Alright, just bombs and Hera basement. So gets his funny bow.
Gets to avoid the mimic clipping. Or potion camera unlock.
Yep.
That Selga did.
They're bombos.
Oh
boy.
Okay. Alright, so we get to do Maya without Samaria or Ice Palace without Hammer.
Oh,
And-
deserts clears in logic now.
Nice. Well, I'll do that first then.
Yeah.
There's no fairy in any of the bottles, is there?
I don't believe so.
Would be a funny hover revive seed. Alright, Sen is gonna get his logic in a few seconds.
Yep.
I think he's gonna be relieved that it's not on Sora, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can continue to skip Sora.
Yeah. This is if lamps are like your only fire source time. I think you're happy. You're definitely a lot happier to see it here than on Sora.
And Selk is going north route, actually. That's an interesting choice.
Yeah.
And do we love Lamp? Any Lampers in chat?
Question chat. Any other small keys? I think the runners will be that listing for Aga. We've got a lot of those small keys. Pretty much also small keys you don't really care about, right? See that Desert Small and Hera. I don't know if we exactly care about Hera Small, but it's counted for. D Small, all 4 TR Smalls.
So the scariest thing here for Sen is I think it's going to be able to shake Sora on the way.
Mm-hmm.
If that's something that is particularly isolated for Sen now.
Yep.
Or we just don't go to Catfish at all. Oh no, this is right. Yeah. This was discussed in some conversation the other week. If you want to do Pyramid and Catfish and save and quit, Pyramid first is faster. So this is the optimal route. I don't know how. Well, if you want to do cast a tower, if that changes things though. But especially if you want to end on Sora, I guess this is better.
Yeah. Nice, and also opting to do Hera Basement first.
Of course. Would you ever skip Hera Basement here? In this
Here,
particular
no,
scenario?
no, absolutely not.
Yeah. So
I think even after getting that Desert Small, having not touched like the boss, or I think I'm still doing the basement here.
Yeah. So best case scenario, you actually find the hook shot down here before you do the boss.
Yep. Yes, the hook shot putting Hera in a super logic.
We'll put Catfish in super logic.
Not being Gamachu.
we're gonna be essentially tied here. I think Selg is actually a little bit ahead by a few seconds due to Sen's mishap with the portal.
Yeah.
Although the mental damage from Pod Big Chest on Salga's side is maybe not as high as Sen's, but still there.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, phase in chat. Yeah, I was saying, yeah, Catfish, Super Logic, and yeah, Flippers and Mirror, and nothing is Zora. Yes, I think I can agree with that. There's that Desert Small for Zen, and nothing in Zora. So Zen won't be punished for that.
Yeah. It's probably going there later, though. But knowing Zen, he likes to clean up his checks.
Mm-hmm.
I like my checks dirty.
Yeah.
Oh, no. It's a small fall. It's fine.
It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, see it being brought up in chat. Yeah, depending on what you find in Desert, I mean, you probably go into Mire at this point, right?
Yeah, Mire's definitely the better option of Mire and Ice.
Yep.
We don't have Hookshot for Ice or Cane or Hammer.
Yep.
There's nothing in there for us.
Yep. So obviously it's just going to be something first check of Ice, right?
Oh yeah, Hammer and Ice.
Yeah, Hammer first chest of Ice.
But we have a suspicious amount of Mire keys, though, so...
Yep, yeah.
There's something in there. So, not going to add Clear Mouse here in this fight.
Yep.
Some pretty efficient strats here by Salga, though. That's quite impressive. And we get a compass.
Oh,
Okay.
just logic on right side.
The Skullwood small key. Alright, we're down to Mire and Ice. And 2 checks in Swamp. Let's not forget about those.
I kind of like this from Zelga. He's going to open Mire, then I think he's going to do right side Desert.
Interesting. Oh, misses the spin. We're not even trying to use arrows. Clearly, they haven't practiced this fight 3,000 times. Shin.
Yes.
What's in Mire and why is it in cutscene chests?
I mean, Hammer does love to be in Mire.
Does it?
I've seen plenty of Mire Hammers.
That's what you in your
My world of
random
PRNG.
dimension.
In my world of PRNG, I've seen plenty of
Yeah.
Myers.
In your storyline.
Yeah.
For me, Samaria is my Meyer item.
Oh yes.
And that's what I find in there. Although hammer, yeah. I mean, any dungeon where you don't need hammer can have a hammer. And Meyer is the most funny one.
Yep. Although I think we can agree that finding a lamp in Meyer is the funniest item to find here.
No. A lamp locked fire rod.
Lamp on fire rod. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I may or may not have lost the race due to not having lamp in Meyer.
Alright, so Zelga skip cutscene chest for the time being. Let's see if he goes back for it.
The difference is Selga has only one key, while Sen
That's
has 2 keys.
Yeah.
It does
look
make
like
a
he is,
difference here. And Selga's just gonna nope out of this. And this is one of these plays where anyone can justify either of these plays.
Mm-hmm.
And in the end, one of them is gonna... Either Sen is gonna lose 40 seconds to a minute, or is gonna be substantially ahead.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and yeah, suddenly your options are pretty grimy. Yeah, Hammerless Ice or running all the way around for Hammerless Swamp. Which also feels very bad.
And Meyer is not the answer. So, clearly we just rush Swamp, because what's even the logic in Ice Palace? Nothing. I mean, there's like 3 things. Wait, let me count. 1...
Oh, cool.
Never mind.
Ooh, there we go. First chest of Ice Palace. What a surprise.
Alright, so let's talk key logic. We have 0 small keys, so
Yep.
the hook lock side, it's trash.
Yep.
Do you just skip the entire right side?
Oh,
I would be so
God.
tempted.
it would be tempting because it does absolutely suck to get to. With
Because
no
think about it.
No keys.
Yeah, what else can you do? The entire Death Mountain.
Yeah.
It's like, well, either can we do slow ass.
Honestly,
checks.
it's really tempting to just leave here after Hammer. Like, just get the hammer and say, yeah, bye, I'm gone. I'm doing this later.
I'm coming back with.
Because like
Kane.
what time? Like the time you're wasting is just like, well, I'm coming back a few rooms. It's like not that bad, right?
Mm-hmm. No, but if you skip the right side completely, you can stay and just get the logic checks.
But you have no big key, so getting to Ice-T is
No,
also
we have the
terrible.
big key.
Oh, you have the big. Oh, that's right. We do have it. Okay, that's right. You're right.
But since we don't have a small key or Kane, we have to hit the switch, and Ice-T is also terrible.
Oh,
Thieves down, big key.
well, that's really bad. That is disgusting.
Yeah. I'm curious to see which runner decides to. Oh, there we go. Saga skips Ice-T and the right side.
Yep.
That's like 10 minutes of time save right there.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I think that feels like the right move after getting that Thieves Town big key. You're just like, well, what else? What else progression-wise could possibly be in here?
Oh yeah, it's a huge skip that potentially wins you the race.
Mm.
I think. We'll see if Sen is of the same mindset here. Yeah, that's a very nice cold fight by Selga. So we got Thieves Town open. We can finish off Pod.
Yep.
The entire mountain.
Got the hammer pegs to do after Thieves Town.
Oh yeah, get your hook
That was
shot in
nice.
hammer pegs.
Yep. It's a main tournament season, right?
Oh, that's an unfortunate fall by Sen.
Yep.
I wonder if he's feeling a little bit uncomfortable after how the seed has played out so far.
Yeah.
I know I would.
Yeah, which he's not really that behind. Like, not too far behind, I don't think.
No, it's
Even
just
with some of the things that popped up. But you don't know that while you're racing. All you know is how
you
you're
can
playing.
feel. Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
interesting. Well, you can't feel particularly bad about your routing in the seed. You just know that you're funneled, and there's no room for you to be ahead by routing or chance. You just have to rely on execution.
Yeah, and
basically, or skips.
And relying on execution against runner Zelda's caliber always feels a little scary.
Yeah, so I guess Sen is gonna, just full clear efficiently and hope that Selga is gonna skip stuff. That's what we see currently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like anything on this side is big.
Yeah.
How about that second castle tower small key?
Yes.
Is there any small key we could find on Lumberjack that is actually going to be needed? I don't think so.
No. I think we've got all the keys we really care about.
Yeah, I can't see any that we could need.
Leave and do Aga so your Ice Palace routing is cleaner when you get that Ice Palace small on Lumberjack.
Yeah. So there was actually no value.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah.
Still iced tea though.
I see nothing in the big chest of these. Alright, Zen is going to be thorough. He's going to do iced tea.
Yeah. What do you think? Hook shot in iced tea?
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go with a funny book.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, absolutely nothing in these. Oh, how about a mirror shield?
Oh, good. Laser Bridge is in logic in cross keys now.
Yep.
In super logic. So,
Those hammer pegs. Oh, just a heart container and hammer pegs. God, yeah. Oh yeah, so Zelda's gonna beat Pod now. Okay, makes sense.
So
Kind of. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that while Zen was getting all of the things nice, Zelga finished off Thieves Town and Hammer Pegs and is in Pod.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, this makes sense. He's already kind of done like everything else in this area.
It's just so
There's
slow.
able to do, yeah. But, I mean, he has to do this anyway at some point.
Is this the mountain?
Yes,
This is good for. Like, I think this is a heads-up play by Zen to instill some variance into the seed here, because we didn't get any progression in Thieves Town, did we?
No.
But yeah, this is gonna be Selga's next goal anyway, so
Yeah.
it's not like he's gonna find stuff Selga isn't gonna find. He's just gonna.
Unless
maybe
a potential option is Hookshot Cave. I mean, Zelda can hover once in a blue moon, but I think we can both agree it's Zen's probably a little, I think, more competent in his hovering.
That is true.
And Zelda is, so that could be a thing.
Zen does hover, and that's also why he's more comfortable going up here, I guess, without the hook shots.
Yeah.
So maybe the Cane of Samaria is here, maybe the hook shots.
Oh boy, if you Mike, if you get a Cane of Samaria from hovering, do you go into TR? If you still have no rods?
No. No, I do not. Because then... No. And the third skull with Smoky. Do we know our pendants yet?
Let's see. We know Eastern's green. Thieves Town was a pendant, so I don't think we know our last one yet.
Oh, come on, Paradox Cave.
Oh, Pod 6, cool.
Oh, good. Our hammer? No, our bow is in logic.
Yay.
Actually, you only need 5 keys for that bow because of how it works. I guess. I don't remember what was on the bow side. Wait, does this mean it's swamp?
Oh boy. Well,
I think he means it's swamp.
oh my goodness. What was this?
Nice hover. Okay.
Well, that would have been nice to have earlier.
Best item here, I think, would be... I think Kane would be the best item, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Because Helga's gonna want to find Kane before he comes back up.
Alright, well.
Instead
How about
we
I
find
use this
nothing.
medallion? How about I use this medallion?
Nice hovers though. First try on all three.
Yeah.
Or two.
Yeah, it was about the least amount of time you could have wasted in Hookshot Cave, I think.
Oh, Spike Cave?
Yep. Yeah, Spike Cave, yeah.
Any spelunkers in chat? It's this or swamp? It is this.
It's Skullwoods.
Yeah, we got a 3 keys back
Yep.
to Skull. Yeah, let's go. Sen gets to maybe just chain thieves with Skull here. Get some seconds back on his route. Gonna do pod first though. So I don't remember what our red. Do we? We don't know what our red crystals are, do we? Is it? Oh no, we do. Swamp and no pod and Skullwoods. Okay. And therefore, Pyramid Fairy is actually available to us. Interesting. So we have 2 items in Back of Skull, 2 items in Pyramid Fairy, and Hookless Swamp. And I'm not familiar with how well Selge hovers, or if he wants to hover. Maybe he gives it a shot here. It looks like he's setting up for a hover. That is a fast hover. Oh, is he too far up on that one? We're just gonna leave Ether where it belongs. They fly now. Turns out we never needed that lamp in the end.
Sorry, Brave.
Don't apologize. I'm just eagerly awaiting the next progression item now.
Yep.
I'm just trying to think of what are the options for divergence still. There's not a lot of wiggle room here.
Yeah.
You're gonna find Hookshot into Swamp, or you're gonna find Kane, and then first do Mire, and then just go into TR.
Yeah. Or you're gonna find nothing, and then you're still gonna do Swamp.
Yeah. So Well, we have Pyramid Fairy as well. I guess
I
one
guess.
of them could opt to YOLO skip it. And oh yeah, Sam did find the 5th pod small for him.
Yep.
Wait, is Saga doing the boss first? Everyone is doing this, I noticed.
Yeah, this is real weird.
Because, no, it's from when you play not keys.
I guess.
You know, you rush the boss because then you might skip the red chest. But here you have the mirror, and it's actually quicker to just get the chest first. Like, it's just curious to me that everyone is doing this same little thing.
It's the hot new routing tech.
Everyone wants to desperately lose 2 seconds.
Let's try to make sense for Zen doing Hammer Pegs into Thieves Town clear, into Skullwoods clear.
Yeah, that probably saves him a few seconds.
Yeah.
Honestly though, this is probably nothing in this chest, and it's Pyramid Fairy or Swamp.
Oh.
I don't know. Was I right, Shin?
Swamp Woods today, apparently. I mean, at this point, there's a lot of things I'd rather see than a sword.
Yeah. So, if TR is a pendant, we're hookshot Samaria. Then we potentially Samaria GT mode. No. We know 2 pendants, my bad. Don't mind me. So I get exactly 999 rupees. He should be picking up a single rupee here to minimize rupee lag. Ah, 19 rupees too many. So we're down to Swamp, and Swamp.
Yeah, if you're Zen, do you consider just like going into Hookless Swamp?
No.
you just do Pyramid Fairy first still?
Yeah.
I mean, after
I think,
Skullwoods, obviously.
Like, Zen's philosophy, as I understand it, is, efficient for clearing and never skip anything. So with that MO in mind, you don't go and do Hookless Swamp unless that's the literal last thing to do. Like, this is extra sad nowadays because of the new glitch we have.
Yes, this is Ricky, yes.
Like, not only do you have to do Hookless Swamp, you're gonna lose 22 seconds of time save because you don't have the hook shot.
Yep, and it's slow round, so it's even slower and laggier.
Oh man.
Especially for poor Zen, that giant mirror shield. All fields the same amount of laggy, or is one laggier?
It's all the same.
It's all the same, okay.
Alright, that's
That
an
makes
interesting Kano Samaria and Bale.
Yeah.
We could have had that pre-hammer, Shin.
Oh boy.
We could have had that for Meyer. We could have had that for Ice.
Oh boy.
That's kinda... That's something. So hookshot could be in GT if Swamp is a pendant. The classic. I don't know if that's a classic yet. Maybe after this tournament.
I don't know. Is Cold Stare still hookshot locked? Just thinking about all this logic.
We got a small key, Samaria, and the big key.
Okay.
So Cold Stare is available to us. Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing right side Ice was Casetaurus small key. Was it? I forget. It was nothing useful.
Yeah, that's for sure. I do know that
Oh yeah, the Ice Palace small key was in Hookshot Cave.
Okay.
Was it Hookshot locked in Hookshot Cave?
I think so. Yes, actually. Yes, it was. It was in the that middle chest.
That can become relevant until Hookshot is in TR.
Or
so
Ice House
here's a
and
hot
Walls
question.
Yes.
Imagine that you're Zen Arcane and you're in Hookless Swamp and you find Cane of Samaria. Do you leave?
Oh man. Honestly, if I'm feeling behind, I might choose to stay. Just, I don't know. That's tough. Ugh. That's a tough question.
Because you still don't have Ice Rod for TR, so
yeah. And there's absolutely nothing stopping just Hookshot just being further in, like nothing at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what Sam will do here. This could be one of those things where he actually leaves.
And like you were saying, like you could have had that Samaria like ages ago. It's like maybe it feels better to stay because if your opponent got that earlier and found Hookshot along the way, it's bad for you.
Like there's no way your opponent gets that Samaria though, unless they are homemade beer routers and they delay the dam.
Yeah, like you said, Zen doing Pyramid first.
Pretty sensible, honestly.
Yep, and Zelga heading for TR now.
Do you do anything spicy in TR? Do you delay the torches and hope for Hookshot further in?
No, not without the Ice Rod. Like if I had Ice Rod, I might think about it, but I think without the Ice Rod,
Ice Rod used in TR, maybe.
Yes, in torches.
In torches. That's the only place it could be. Yeah. So
Zen hasn't checked Zora yet either.
Oh, we do Sora. Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, this makes sense.
So, consider for a second that somehow the entire third rock is empty. Maybe there's an Ice Rod in here, but there's no hook shots, and it is dependent. So you need a hook shot. Where do you go with Selga? Do you go back to Swamp? Do you go back to Ice? Do you go back to Meyer? Has to be swamp that you go back
Yeah.
to. There's no way you're doing the other stuff. None of it is in logic, but I think Sega has 2 Myers models at least. Oh, you should have skipped the torches, Shin. You should have listened to me.
Oh no. I've lost 5 minutes circling around those torches without hookshot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's right. I should have listened to you because they aren't in super logic, no hookshot.
Yeah, never do checks that isn't in super logic. Well, yeah, this is sort of a key moment here for Sen. If he leaves or stays. I don't know what the hindsight decision will be.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to create difference here, he needs to stay.
Yep. He's got that mirror out right now.
And
He's staying.
or are we?
Oh no. Well.
No.
Oh,
yes.
he's thinking.
Oh.
Unfortunately, we've just seen that this is the wrong move because hookshot is in lava chest.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, I think in his position, I think this is the right move. It's just unfortunate it's not going to work out.
Unless the ice rod is in left side swamp.
Oh,
and the joke's on Yushin.
All right, that is very possible.
There's no way I can see Selga doing left side swamp
Yeah.
with GT open. Or maybe there is in this
Maybe
mode.
not.
I don't know. I don't know what anyone does anymore. Do we have to? Yeah, we do have the big key to swamp.
Yes.
Does he go back and check the last chest in Hookshot Cave before swamp? No.
No. Well, it's not in here, and I'm not even bothering. And as I'm like, well, this portal is dead forever, so not even try.
Yeah, it could be here. It could be in the other one. How much copium do we have? So it's 1 check versus 21.
Yep.
The switch isn't right for... Oh, is that what's happening?
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
He was thinking about it. I think he's committing.
And he's like, if it's in TR, like I'm dead in water anyway. Did he forget, or did the bomb just not blow up? This is the brain fart. I mean, yeah.
Oh, unfortunate.
It's not in swamp. Well, not left side swamp, at least.
Yep. Yep.
That is devastating.
Yep.
Yeah, Saga's got a massive lead now. And there's only one path.
There it is, just right in the back of swamp.
Not even bothering to look for silvers.
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, if you're Zelga, you're probably feeling great, to be honest. Like, I feel like he's... Like,
you're pretty happy that your skips worked out.
Yep, exactly.
Well, now all you have to do now is climb the mountain, defeat the Trinix, get the big key to GT and climb the mountain, and then climb the mountain some more.
Yep. Can't even save the portal either.
Climb all the mountain keys is what the mode should be called. At least we get to climb with the hookshot now.
True.
Well, What's been the funniest AAD keys this week? Does anyone have any good stories?
Oh my goodness. What did I say? No, I saw this terrible one I watched. I feel like I watched literally one yesterday. It was absolutely atrocious. I'm trying to remember what it was. And mine was kind of silly, but not as, I think, bad as the one I saw. Mine had like it was like a swamp big key somewhere stupid, and then you had to go in the swamp to get your like ice rod or some nonsense. After you already, after you've already beaten swamp.
I like it. We got a suggestion on the race that had a shovel on pyramid for a pearl.
That's pretty funny.
That is funny. I haven't seen any Aga seeds, actually. I'm sure they happened, I just haven't seen them personally.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it's 50-50 whether or not you need to find progression in GT or not, so far. Do you think Sen leaves after finding hookshots? I don't think you should, but
yeah,
maybe.
It's like it's like lava chest is that weird kind of like middle ground.
Yeah, it's so hard to get out of the no skip mentality as well. Like, if I don't play aggressive, I can't just change gears mid-seat. Like, this is your strat now.
Yeah.
Like,
but as a Trinex down for Zelga, all he has left to do is go pull ped and reclimb the mountain.
He remembers to get the big key. Otherwise, we could have played the funny how many checks in GT for the big key game. And everyone would have to guess 22. We don't have the book. Are we gonna read PED now? Why are we shaming Selga?
Oh, because he didn't place the portal like outside Paradox Cave, so you could just like run back up Paradox and go in the portal instead of going through TR Portal or Super Bunny or something like that.
Oh, is that a strat has been developed this week? I haven't thought about that.
Zen did not skip Lava Chest, he literally just did it. Hookshot is in Lava Chest, yeah. It's probably the tracker just ate it, but yeah, Hookshot was in Lava Chest. TR. Yeah, see, there you go. Scrolled right past it. And the tracker probably just, like, decided to have a munchie. Yeah, Ice Rod is in the back of Swamp.
He's gonna have to use a bomb here or bonk. No, it's working anyway. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm just silly.
Hey, you get hook speed out of that, so you know what? Who's to say it's good or bad?
I love a good speed hooker.
Yep. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Yeah. Why wouldn't the runners just dip Hammerless Swamp before anything else. Yeah, you do Hammerless Swamp into Hammerless Ice. That's the optimal route, that's quite funny. Oh dear. Well, Saga is climbing GT Tower as fast as he can. Sandy's gonna be in go mode momentarily.
Yep. Got a nice map check. So this is still going to be a pretty good time for Sierra at Hammerless Ice. They last located. Their Cane had to reclimb the mountain again and again for Ice Rod, and then a hookshot Ice Rod, and then multiple ped.
One thing AAD does though is make the seeds shorter. Like the average times for these are shorter. You don't need, like, you rarely need to kill Ganon, so the entire tower climb is gone. And this, you don't hunt for these 2 small keys anymore. So there's 2 fewer items you need to find in Logic.
Yeah, but a decent amount of them you're just go-boating GT. That's a lot of time.
Exactly. So for all the complaints about climbing the mountain many times, the seas are faster. Like people just don't like climbing the mountain. Like even this seed, we're at a 1.4x something, and that's very fast for AD.
Yep.
A very nice triple for Saga. And that would have been a triple, but it was a blue ball.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Very nice fights.
Alright, so I got dropping in to Ganon while Sand's making his way back up to Turtle Rock.
Where do you think the silvers are? Actually, we know where silvers are. Never mind. they can only be in GT Tower.
That's where they always are. Skull, oh my goodness.
Wait, never mind.
Skullwood's Big Chest coming out of nowhere. That's Skullwood Big Chest music.
You Sen have the big key?
No. That's probably in GT.
His tracker says he has the big key.
He does? Oh, wow.
Oh, he's next to Ice Rod.
Oh.
That is hilarious.
Wow. That's pretty funny. Literally nobody's checking that.
You can check it on the way to Ped.
Would it take more time to do that than the silvers would save you?
Definitely.
Sure would, right? Yeah. All right, get your GGs in chat for Zelgada-san taking down Ganon. And yeah, Zelga takes on the win for the spoilers, finishing with an official race time.gg time of 1:44.31.
I am sorry. That is understandable. Yeah, that puts the spoilers at 12 points. And at 4 and 2. And the last Locationeers at 5 and 1. No team in Invitational is undefeated.
And we are joining here by the winner of today's race, Zelgada-san. GG's to you, Zelga.
Yo, GG's. Thank you.
GG's, man. That was, yeah, you tell us. Was that a seed that was fun to play? What happened?
If this wasn't a tourney race for League, this would have been a fun seed to play. But man, is it stressful whenever it's in something like this. Because when are you ever going to go into Ice Palace like that? Whenever you have to reclimb to Hera when you want hookshot or hammer before you do it so you can do the other side. And then I think all I had left was Swamp, and if you actually had done that somehow, you get Samaria. It's like so awkward.
Yeah, we were talking about that the optimal route in this seed is to do hammerless Swamp and then hammerless Ice in that order. And that's quite funny.
Yeah, if you can manage to pull that off, GG's, you just tip your hat and take your loss whenever your opponent does that, because I don't know, man. But
yeah, you did some pretty substantial skips like in Ice. You got all of the hook checks gone, Mire basement in Mire. Was that out of, you need to skip something, so you didn't want to break logic for slow shakes? Like,
yeah, pretty much. I felt like I was just a little bit, I don't know who got hammer first, but I felt like I could easily have been second. I was like, I don't want to loop around with 0 ice keys and do right side, and then Ice T was going to be awkward, so I skipped all of that. And then eventually when I got the hookshot cave and hovered an ice key, I was like, there's no way on earth I'm ever going back to right side ice without a hookshot. So that was pretty much dead. And then Mire cutscene, I didn't have the keys, and it felt like I was last locationing my hammer. I needed to be doing other things, and once I got Samaria, there was no way I was going to be doing it either. I've got 11 checks in Turtle Rock.
Yeah, and it really worked out for you. Like, you got a pretty strong end game there it was a bit shaky for both of you in the beginning. We are joined by Senra Kane. How's it going, man? GG's.
Yo, GG's, GG's, Zelga.
Yo, GG's.
So, hammer in Ice Palace, eh?
Yeah, hammer and Ice Palace. Imagine choosing the wrong Bombos Lock dungeon.
Yeah.
It felt bad.
How can it not feel bad?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Honestly, the Samaria felt worse because that was open so early.
Yeah, it was. You didn't even need a hammer for that one.
I know. That's what made it feel terrible.
Yeah. We were like, so in the beginning of the race, like Sen goes in early into Eastern, finds an out of logic flute, and we're all like, GG, Saga.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you go on and you find the Eastern big, and the lamp is there, so it's like, okay, funny. Sen did not get that lamp for a long time. Did you think that the lamp was there or Sora, or what did you think, Sen?
So once I got those mitts out of Hera, knowing that where the flute was, I was like, well, that's probably gonna be a lamp, isn't it? So I just kind of ignored it for a while, hoping I would get a bow before I went back, and Pod provided. Thank you, Pod. We've never seen that before either, bow and Pod.
Good old Pod.
Never.
But yeah, like that's when I went back into Eastern and got the big chest. I'm like, that's pretty much what I expected. I tried to write Alzora, like I really tried, but there at the end I just couldn't write it off anymore. I'm like, man, I bailed on this for like an hour and 20. I gotta check it now at some point, or I'm never gonna check it.
You weren't worried it could have been the hammer in Eastern Big Chest? You did see the previous race, right?
Well, yeah, no, I wasn't really thinking about that because I like when I got the mitts, I was like, probably not hammer, probably TM. So I'm just gonna roll with it.
It worked out. It was pretty nice route for both of you.
Yeah, I felt also I felt a little late to the mitts too. That was basically last location because I honestly, with the lamp being where it was, and I kind of expected it could be missed. I was trying to do everything else because I was like, man, I bet the Hera smalls are out there, and then there's just going to be something there, and that could actually be my edge. And so I did like everything I could before going back up to Hera. So I'm basically last located the mitts on top of that too. But I don't think that really hurt me much at the end of the day.
Yeah, honestly, it's really tough to like wanna go up there, like, you know, nothing to get you to right side. Death Mountain just feels bad.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just there's so many options of what you're missing, and trying to narrow them down so I don't have to just go into Hera. Because yeah, I was watching that last race and I knew Hera was important, but I was still hoping and then proven wrong.
What do you guys think about the mode? AAD? Is it something you'll play again? Is it the hot new mode?
I guess if League brings it back, I might be playing it again. Well,
Yeah,
that might be the end of it.
Yeah, it doesn't bring a substantial enough difference to be more interesting than AD. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, to me at least. I think it was Days Cloud at one point was throwing a mode around where it's like, you know that there is a required progression item on the pedestal as a way to get around the whole Castle Tower and AD thing. I think I would want to play around with it some, but I think having it be restricted but still randomized could actually add a lot more to this mode as opposed to just a GT big.
That could actually be interesting. Is the random guaranteed progression item on ped?
Yeah, so maybe it's your Samaria, maybe it's a hammer or something like that, but it'll always be something that you need to beat a dungeon. To me, that sounds a little more interesting.
That's actually a preset you can make with Sahabot. Someone should look into that. Good idea. So next week we got spoilers. Are you guys gonna go and farm some team? Like, you're pretty good with the spoilers.
I'm looking forward to it. Practice has been a little rough because I haven't done pilot spoiler in a long time, but I'm catching back up. I think I'm hoping we're ready for next week. But either way, it's still one of the most fun modes that there is. So win or lose, it's going to be a great week.
Do you know who you're playing?
Yeah, we have the Noble Foxes. So it's Hayfield, Obscure, and Nobly. Should be good races.
Excellent. And Sen, how do you feel for next week?
I feel washed.
Our
Oh
opponents
wait,
are washed.
that's our opponent. Sorry. Nah, I feel all right.
Yeah, we
just-
got Korek piloting Gem and Ak.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun races. Can't wait.
Yeah. I hope I don't know if we want to find boots or not find boots in the seed with Gem. Both options are bad.
I mean, well, he's gonna know where they are anyway, so like,
I don't know. If they're in Ganon's tower, you may win by default. So
yeah,
maybe.
insta forfeit.
Well, yeah, cool. I mean, this is exciting. Everyone's getting wins. Well, all of the teams are getting wins and losses. No one is determined in or out yet in any of the groups. League is pretty cool. Do you guys have any other final thoughts on the seed or the tournament in general?
I mean, can we just stop with? Isn't there a team like I think it's an open? Where's my meme item? Like, just send them the seed. You know, the whole seed. Meme items everywhere. But other than that, no. Like, GG's again to Zelga. It's been a pleasure to race you. Because it's the first time I've gotten the chance, and it's fun. So thank you. And Mike and Shin, thanks for coming, and thanks for tracking and putting on the race stream for us.
yeah, and I would just echo all that. I'd like a little bit better seed next time, but I'm really looking forward to the next time. Get to race with Zen, and thank you so much for the commentary, the tracking, the restream, giving us a platform. Really appreciate it, and looking forward to next week. Best of luck going forward.
Yeah, you as well.
Oh, thank you guys. I think we're just gonna watch Sen here defeat the pig and then face out into the ether. Shin, do you have any upcoming races?
Zen's the only one who got ether, so I guess it's appropriate.
Sen did get ether in Hookshot Cave. Who's the real winner?
Yeah, I heard that I missed that one. It felt bad, but I'll live, I think.
Upcoming races, we got Obscure Lifeform versus T-Stew on same channel in 5 hours. Is there any others? I don't know.
I think that's the last invitational race.
Last invitational race is scheduled. Maybe something. There's enough interest in an open league race. You might see something pop on the schedule, but doesn't look like there's anything official as of yet. But well, I mean, if you just want to watch races, lots and lots of open league racers getting their races in today.
Yeah, and don't forget your pick'ems. Last chance. And put your GGs in chat for past Sen finishing the seed. GG Sen. But yeah, that's it for us right now. Stick around or not. I'll catch you in the chats.